Well, hello and welcome back to another video here on my channel. In today's video, it's going to be a few drone flights. Earlier on I went to Hampton Park Water Tower in Stevenage and done a few waypoints around the water tower. So I shall put that up in a second. I'm also going to film me riding to Fern Valley Park this evening. See if I can get a sunset over the lake. I'm going to speed the ride there up. So come along for the journey and see what I see. cycled all the way here, and it's starting to get cloudy because there is going to be a thunderstorm tonight. So what I've decided to do is to try and get a drone flight in somewhere else, or something else, and then come back and try this another night. I'm going to ride about and see what I can find to get some drone footage of, and then I'll be back. Well, I've decided to come and do a little drone flight by the farmhouse at Fairlands. I've done it in bright sunlight and stuff, but not when it's becoming overcast, so I'm going to get the drone up and enjoy. Well, hope you enjoyed the drone flight there around the house. Just a little one. I was going to do waypoints, but the light's getting quite bad. It's a lot brighter on the camera than it actually is out here. So the sensors are not detecting obstacles as good as I'd like it to. So I don't really want to chance it, considering how many birds are in this park. So you know, it's not going to try and avoid a bird strike, say. So what I've decided to do is just have a nice apple Fanta and a cigarette, and then I'm going to take a slow ride home, which I'm going to film and do what I did previously and fast forward it. I may see something on the way home, but I may not. I have seen a fun fair, excuse the aeroplane, I have seen a fun fair on the way here. I rode past it. So if it's dark enough by the time I get to where the fun fair is, I might stick the drone up over the the fun fair and get some cool effects. If not, I am going to be doing a future video at some point of a fun fair at night. And last year we had a winter wonderland here. It was like November, December, and the beginning of January, I think it was. But I didn't own the drone then, so yeah, a friend of mine got it on drone last year, and it looked absolutely wicked. So that's going to be a future video for that, for the winter wonderland and the fun fair. But yeah, I'm just going to waffle a minute and have a fag and a drink. What was I going to say actually? Yeah, I'm actually running out of ideas of what to put on the channel. So if anyone can, as I said in one of the previous videos, if you could drop it in the comments below, that would be much appreciated. Because I really am running out of ideas. But for now, I am going to enjoy my fag and my drink. And I need to get home before it's dark because I haven't actually got a front light really. I've got like a little strobe at the front and the back, but I haven't put any decent lights on the bike yet. I have got some at home, but I just haven't installed them yet, so that is something I need to do. But I'll be back in a minute for the ride home, and I'll do a catch up when I get there. Well, welcome back to another part of the video. I actually forgot to film the little bit when I arrived home the other night. This is a couple of days later. I've come back out, and as you can see, it's nice and bright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the cycle here, sped up again, while I go and set the drone up over the other side of the lake there. and I'll come back when I've got all the drones set up. Well, I've done a drone flight from the other side of them trees over there, the other side of the lake there. So I'll put that flight up now. I had to cut the flight short because basically there was loads of youths up there just messing around and doing donuts with bloody mopeds and spitting everywhere and smoking their wacky backy. I thought I was going to get as high as a kite, but I cut that one short and moved away. So now I've got to find another spot to put the drone up, because I don't want to do it too near the lake, because I don't want to spook the birds, especially the crows. The crows at this park are very used to people, so they literally will hand feed out your hand. So I'm going to have a ride about and see if I can find another little spot what's quiet to put the drone up. But for now, enjoy the footage I just got. Well, I've decided I'm just going to have a quick fag break and a quick can of fruit twist Fanta quickly, and then I'm going to shoot up to the Hempson Tower water tower and try and get the sun setting behind it. I don't know how that's going to plan out. I would do a waypoint that I've done, that I've already got preset in the controller. Excuse the aeroplane. The only trouble with that is I have to it's set to take off from the skate park. This time of the evening, the skate park is going to be heaving with kids. So I'm probably going to have to take off from the gate of the water tower. So yeah, I'm going to have a fag and a quick drink, cycle up there. Take me about 8 or 9 minutes to ride up there. 10 minutes at the most. The sunset's not until 9:06 or something tonight. So yeah, I'll see when I get there. I am gonna video me riding up there. I'll speed that up and I'll see you after that clip. Well, as you can see, I've now arrived. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the drone up in a straight line, just above my head, probably a little bit higher than the tower. Get a little bit of footage, a couple of shots, and then we'll see where the video goes from there. Well, just done a little drone flight there. I'll put the drone footage up now. I'll put the drone footage up, then I will put a video of me cycling again towards home, because it is 8:42. If I go, I might go the scenic route, and then I might be able to see some nice, get the last of the sunset, like on top of a hill somewhere or something. If I do, I'll stop. If I don't, the next time you'll see me is when I do the outro. But for now, enjoy the drone footage, and also enjoy the cycle home. I shall speed the cycle home up as usual. Yeah. Well, I thought I'd come home the scenic route and come through this cemetery. There's a church at the other side, which we'll get to in a minute. But the sunset behind there is just beautiful. So I was thinking of putting the drone up for a few minutes, getting a couple of shots here, bringing it down, and then going down to the church and see if I can get some of that. Because I've still got about 10 minutes. So yeah. Well, I've just got some footage of the church there as well, so I shall put that up now. I also bumped into a guy that's got a Mavic 2, so got a couple of second clip of that. It's his first time of ever flying, so I was just helping him use that, so I'll put that footage up now. Luckily I've brought out a nice bright light, because I've got to ride down this very dark lane that's dangerous, so yeah, I'll put all that footage up now, and then I'll put my final ride home up afterwards, and obviously I'll speed that up. With that being said, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.